Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Davin and we're currently playing Blueprints, about to start day 20. Um, Trying to get to the antechamber to pick up the basement key and then use it in the basement for, I believe, will be a permanent unlock, but I am not 100% sure. Day 19 was a bit short, as I only got the first 3 rows of the house. Just sad. Just sad. Just made choices that ended up being that way. We'll try to do a better job this time. And we unlocked a plan for a new room called the conservatory. So the tomb does give access to the underground. But then you need the pump room and all that. So let's try the trading post so that we can see, yeah, there's no more allowance here. See, it's weird that they let you point the dynamite, but you can't do anything with it. No items to trade. So it doesn't tell you exactly what you can get for trading. There's a dig spot in here. No gas anywhere. Alright. I mean, it says it's a trading post, but you still need to make it all the way there to trade an item. Seems a bit counterintuitive. My 2-coin allowance. And today we start with the middle. And we're going to take the study. Got a gem in here. Got a chest in here. So let's try the 1213 code. Nope. Wait, 9083. Doesn't work for that either. What about the other way? Nope. Okay, so this one is not part of it. Oh, we've seen that. That's the drafting of all the new paintings. Alright. I'll not be spending a gem to redraw that. Okay, now I'm in the second. I already went in. Sure, we can pantry. This puts me in the third row, which I already have as well. So let's go see what's over here. Hey, the conservatory. I mean, I haven't gotten it yet, so let's go take a look, even though it costs a gem. Okay, it has a broken lever in it. It's useful. It has the rook. So, Servatory rook. It's important to note, there's a note here. Drafting locations, West Wing only. Garage, West Wing Hall, Her Ladyship's chamber from south-facing doors. East Wing only. East Wing Hall, Master Bedroom. Other special cases, Conservatory only draftable in a corner, and Bookshop only draftable from the library. Okay, so that's good to know. So East Wing has Master Bedroom, which I haven't found, and West Wing has Her Ladyship's Chamber, which I have not found. In the conservatory, you will be able to permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how certain floor plans are drawn. Rarity changes can be reset using the directory in this room. Today, you may adjust the rarities of the above floor plans. Standard rooms are of the Carden variety, not common enough to be in a nuisance and not rare enough to be elusive. Unusual is a term reserved for the floor plans that are encountered on occasion, the infrequency of which may contribute to their apparent prestige. And rare flora and floor plans are seen so seldom and represented in so few numbers that they are considered by many to be endangered. Without serious conservation efforts, many of these rare specimens will never be seen. Floor plans are often classified by the conservationists as weeds of the draft pool, for their overabundance prevents other less common rooms from flourishing on the estate. Okay. I mean, I see it now. I don't really need to do it now. And we can... spare room. Yeah, it has a window this time. And then... closet. Shovel and key. And coin. The pantry over there. I go back to the trading post. Let's go see how that works. Now that I have the shovel. And I mean, I can dig over there. Over here. There is nothing of interest buried here. Broken lever, shovel. So if I want to trade the shovel, I want to trade it for ivory dice. If I want to trade the broken lever, they want to trade it for a battery pack. Not great. Not terrible, not great. Okay, so master bedroom is on the east side. I should note that down. Master bedroom east. Ladies room west. It has to be a south-facing door. Okay. In the parlor, no item over there. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. No message, and the gems are in the box with the word blue on it. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. What if both of those are lies? And that would be the truth? The nothing? It's not that. Fail. No gems for me. Well, yes, gem, because I'll pick it up in the den. Pick it up in the den, and then we go this way. Okay, so this room I do not have the painting in yet, so let's go get that. I want to be able to go to the side. Though there is no paintings in the chapel, so I just kind of shafted myself with that too. Okay. Car keys can be in here too. It's the first time they're in here. Her ladyship's chamber. I found it. Next time you enter the boudoir, gain 10 steps. Next time you enter the walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. Yeah, let's give it a shot. So that is the queen. Which makes sense. Wow. Does it never end? Of course. Upgrade disc. Yep, why not? Pretty sure the book there has something. Telescope. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Alright. Just her ladyship chamber queen. That's in case. And then we got this. Her ladyship's diary is locked. So for that, we need to find a key. Is it in here somewhere? Probably not. Is that all we got in here? That's the rotunda, I think. Alright. So her bedroom is through a bedroom. Oh, thank God. which means the next room is the library. Or has the library. It doesn't mean I have to take it, but... Okay, and library's gonna bring me the other way. Coat check. Storeroom. It's gonna have to be the library. Alright. And Babbage, Laura Emrari. A Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. The third largest city in Fen Aries. The site of its former capital, Reddington, is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar rewards visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Botanical Gardens, Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser. The Botanical Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors for its Agerin canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offers a scenic and captivating tableau of natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 pieces of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself, at least an hour to indulge in the picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. Featherfall Keep. You will find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epsom, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epsom, the eldest son, Lionel Epsom, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historical house museum and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed that by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda, Arias, when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fog, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all the beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Arias' premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its privileged citizens. For its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Mount Holly, at an elevation of... Okay, well, let's take that. 11,220 feet. Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Redington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give the mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Redington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing outlooks. Mainway Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might be braving the Mainway Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Redington's central railway station, in a time when the Realms trains were still in service. Now the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into the cavern of tents and torches. Whether you are bargaining, hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Redington. So here's all the stuff. Barrows End, Angel Tower, Featherfall, Mount Holly, Botanical Gardens. Now I'm here, so that's stage. Oh, I don't know what that one is. Flower? I don't know what type of flower it is either. Okay. Servants' quarters. Have I gotten that? Seven locked doors. I'm going to take the observatory now that I have that item that goes with it. And tree. I got double. I got an extra gem. Okay, so match, flame, fire, hand, tree, roots, pine. I'm not sure about that one either. Okay. Chart. Where's the other one? Cart. Chart. Cart. And that is middle here. Chart. Cards, that would mean H. Oh, come on. Is it going to lead me through? It is not. But it is going to give me steps later. Oh, the rotunda. I wish. What's this? Oh, that's the second time it does this to me. Oh. This is new, okay. Paint. It's a bit harder, isn't it? Am I sure there's nothing in here at all? Yeah, lavatory's got nothing in it. So I'll have to think about that. At least I got 2 more choices. Conference room. So 10 to 10. So 10 to 10. Is that BT? It's the false safe code. Sure. So they're always going to be locked now? I'm going to take that in hopes of getting a key. Anyways, I need to go back outside. More stuff. So that's coat. And coast. What's an S? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take the boiler room just so I don't have to be afraid. Doesn't that open this door? I'm sure that would open this door. Oh, I guess you open that from downstairs? There we go. But that pulls back that. I can use the elevator. To get out. Only because I have not drafted it yet. They're all locked. Crow Crown. So that would be right here. Crow. So it'd be N. So there's a lot of stuff in the freezer. It's just there's gotta be a way to heat it up. Not for staff use. And here everything is locked now. Okay, so that at least guarantees me to start with 2 gems next time. Two gems and 6 coins. I'm gonna go use the upgrade disc. In here. Which one? Closet. If adjoined to a hallway, 2 extra items. If adjoined to a bedroom, 4 extra items. If adjoined to a red room. I guess I'll take the closet. Okay. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna work a bit on looking at the prior videos to see if I can find some more word combinations to try to move in that 44 word. I got 2 words opened up. I have the 2 bottom ones, which is 8 and safes. The one above I'm missing 1, which is probably going to be crack. And then not so sure about higher than that. And that's going to be it for today. So today we got an ordinary villa. Ladies' chamber was a new place. Great hall. Conference room door here was locked with the security key, so I couldn't get it. Yeah, and that's that. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.